Hello everyone, welcome to Mordhau, a game that plays much like Chivalry, which is a video game that I enjoyed a whole bunch for a few years. Right here we have a few created classes that I have made. There are a bunch of defaults that you get at the very beginning, so you can have a wide variety to choose from until you can level up and get some money, so that you can then buy different looks, different armors, light, medium, and heavy, different weapons, of which there are a lot. I'll go into that a little bit later. For right now, let's just start with some gameplay, though. We will begin with, let's do the unnamed here. This is my sword and shield warrior. Two different sides. This is the Frontline game mode, one of the maps where we're going to have to push and pull. Well, mostly push, hopefully. Different objectives. Right now you can see we have to claim the enemy's team point right there. Let's pull out a shield here, while also protecting the stables right here. Pretty cool game, and again, it kind of plays like the old Chivalry games, and it's just a lot of fun. Go. Hello. Yeah, that's what you get. Whoa. I see you over there. Oh, no. Someone came up behind me, I think. So much like in Chivalry, you can cancel your attacks by hitting Q or the right mouse button. You can also parry attacks, or what are they called? Chambered, I guess. I'll try and chamber here. So what's you? Oh, that's an enemy doing on a horse. That is when you attack at the last moment in the direction that the enemy is trying to hit you from. I'll try and show it off if I can. I'm not the best at it. Let's see if one of these guys will attack me. Missed it. Oh, that dude had a 3v1, so that wasn't gonna happen. There we go. Very easy to do it against spear users because they love to keep poking. The thing is, I don't know if there's any... Oh, shit. I don't know if there's any purpose in doing it because, like, they can block your counterattack. So it's just kind of like... I don't know what the purpose is, but you can do that if you want to. Instead of just hitting Q, or right block, or right mouse button. Anyway, spawn back here. Oh boy. These horsemen. It is pretty cool. Horses are kind of just like vehicles that spawn on the map that you can ride. So anyone can pick it up. That's not necessarily like a class choice. How'd I miss? Also, there is team damage in this game, so be careful. Oh my goodness, I got lanced by the damn horseman. We're not doing too well. Let's switch it up here. Let's try... We got a Halberd guy, we got an axe guy. This guy's very fast. Let's do the fast guy. Very fast, light armor, and can also dodge with some of the perks that I have created. Because in this game, you can create your own class. It is pretty cool. Lovely system. Absolutely lovely. Whoa. Like this class that I have a perk because friendly fire is such a big deal. There's a perk you can take for a point where you lower the amount of friendly fire received and given. I think that's a very important perk to have, because let me tell you, some of your friends will just swing wildly, and some of these weapons have a very long reach. So, yeah. Not that damn night! Oh. No! Oh, also, this class that I have has a medic pack. I should have thrown one of those down. This knight is just kicking our butts. Nice! There it is! Alright, let's throw a med pack over here. So you can go to a med pack and hold in E to get your health back. Also important to know, as long as you basically just walk or stand still, you will regenerate your health too. So that's a nice way that everyone can just kind of regenerate. It's pretty slow. So right now, this class that I made, most times when you hit the spacebar, so you would jump. But this class, I have a perk where if I hold left, right, or back, they will dodge. But the side dodge is like, that's pretty small. At least the back dodge is pretty significant. What the? You can also kick, like you can in Chivalry, if someone's blocking you to try and stun them. Ooh. Alright, I'm just gonna walk around. What the? Oh. What the? Stop it! Just gonna walk around, regenerate my health here. That is a refill. So any basically throwable or like consumable item, you can just go through one of these boxes, pick it up, and it will refill your like throwing axes, your arrows, your med kits if you have any. Speaking of, I'm just gonna throw in the med kit over here so people can heal quickly. In a lot of matches, I find that people with their creative classes don't really bother taking med kits, and I can understand why. Like, who wants to be a healer? Because med kits cost points in your loadout. So instead of getting a med pack, you can get like a throwing weapon and do more damage. I need to get out of here. Need to get out of here. Need to get out of here. Need to get out of there. Jesus. I'm gonna go back here and heal. So as soon as we capture this point, we can then move the siege engine up towards the enemy's castle. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Just die. All right, let me go back and, yeah, ooh, heal again. And then let me refill my medic bag. There we go. And now we are pushing up the little carts. So another medic bag a little far up. You know, I honestly don't know if the enemy can use that as well. I don't know if they can. I never really thought about that until now. Wow. Hello. Hello. So I meant to parry the attack. Unfortunately, I attacked forward, like I thrusted. They attacked from my left, so I hit the wrong attack key. So instead of just parrying that, I took that weapon to my face. Jesus. What? What? You ended up killing me! See, friendly fire damage. Oh, God. Luckily, I'm still alive. Please, no. Alright, so another heal pack down. Mother... Well, alright then. Woo! S-shot. Well, that's one way to kill your horse. There is fall damage. Your horse can also take fall damage. Woo! So the medivac. Reload. What? I miss. What the? Is that friendlies? Okay. I have 1 hit point left. Oh my goodness. Throw a medic bag down. Let me get this. Whew. That was chambered. Oh god. Oh god. So just dodge back, dodge back, dodge back. Oh! There's a lot of enemies. Also, at the top of the screen, you can see the points remaining on each side. If one side controls at least, I think, 3 points, then the other side will start ticking down in their points too. So in a lot of maps where there are 5 capture points in total, all you really got to do is at least hold 3 of them, and you don't necessarily have to finish the objectives of the map. You just got to hold and kill. Preferably, you finish the objectives and, you know, end it sooner, but... I'll throw the medic back. Ow. Air Knight. Okay. Oh no! Nice. I should have tried to block that. Better than taking the hit to the face. I hope someone's using my medic bags. You do get points for it. Nice. There you go, buddy. Medic bag. Team kill! That's 3 people. What am I gonna do? That was a bit much. My class cannot really duel multiple people at once. Or maybe I'm just not good enough to. That's totally possible. Trying to get around the shield there. What? How'd that get blocked by the shield? Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's fire. That's fire. Jesus. Nice. Also, sometimes it's kind of hard to tell who's on what team. Since everybody bleeds a lot, sometimes like even blue people will look like they're on the red team. Nice. And I got lanced by the knight again. Oh, this poor blue guy. Let's see if we can... What else can I do here? We got the axe. I don't know if I'm good enough with the axe to do that. Let's try this halberd. It's a pretty straightforward class. All it has is a halberd. Because the halberd is a lot of points to equip to your character. It has... Oh, also, if you press R, you can sometimes get an alternate mode for your weapon. So, like, the halberd is going to be piercing, slashing, and then, of course, you can thrust for... Also piercing, I guess? Dang it! I need to heal. Also, we are getting pushed. Jeez. So this one is in slightly heavier armor, so I'm not nearly as fast with the halberd. But ideally, we are in a pack of soldiers, and I can just kind of, you know, poke between them. The pokey poke. What's also kind of funny is that I have recognized a couple of like the people who did the voices in the Chivalry game in this one. Like the Viking, I'm pretty sure is in this game. The Knight for sure is in this game. Oh my goodness. That was pretty brutal. Jesus. Get out of here. Nice. Whoop. It was a melee. Jesus. Jesus. Well, I got a couple good hits in there. It's rough though, like with a weapon like a halberd, you know, it's friends and foes are there, so you could just hit your own friends in the face. But you know, hopefully you take some enemies with you. And again, I think this class also has the friend or what is it, friendly fire trait, where I do less damage to my friends. So hopefully, you know, we do more damage to them. Oh god, fire bombs. I am probably gonna die. Look at all these people just stab. Oh. Maybe at that point I just like start swinging. I can't even touch those. What the heck? Oh, nuts. The spear and shield. That was pretty cool. I may need to try that. Taiga? I guess they want to go to Taiga. Let's go to Taiga. And when we do, I will go and quickly show how you can build a character before hopefully before the match starts. Oh, they had that helmet like in For Honor, didn't they? Alright, let's choose blue. And so like we can go at, even before the match starts, we can go into the Armory. Let's go and choose, I don't know this guy. This is like my sword and shield guy. And then we can, here's your perks. And it is a point system, so it shows you the points on the left there. You have 16 points to go, and that is split between your armor, your weapon. You can have up to 3 different items equipped, each one taking, again, points. Then you can also just change the look of your character with these sliders over here. You can change the look of your face if you want to, with your hair. You can change your voice, all that type of stuff. Do we have a spear? What do we got here? We have, that's a long spear, which I have not unlocked yet. War axe, rapier. Okay, I do have the short spear. Let's grab this. See how this goes. Which actually gives me 1 point left as well. Also, we can customize the look of the spears a little bit. But with that perk, we have... let's do the friendly one. So we will receive and take, or deal and take less friendly fire damage. So let's go back to the mercenary list. There is our mercenary. Let's go play. And there we go. Now we got the spear. Cool thing about the spear is that a lot of the one-handed weapons, if you press R, which is like the alternate mode, it will throw them. And this is one of those weapons. You can just throw a short spear. Oh, wow. I don't know if that shield will actually block damage from the back. Jeez. The rapier is a very fast attack weapon, my goodness. What? Nice. Alright, let's walk. Try and get some health back. Block those throwing axes. And as long as we're not blocking, attacking, jumping, but as long as we're just walking, we can get our health back. Ow. 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 That was a lot of people. Oh, also there are loots in this game. And I've heard people play the Mortal Kombat theme, as well as like Duel of the Fates somehow, as, on a loot. Which, you know, that's kind of interesting. Oh, God. Hello, man. Oh, yeah, that was in my face. That was right in my face. Oh my God. We're getting dominated. My friends. This is not good. This is really not good.
Come on, let's go!
Oh, they're pushing the little cart. Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Where the heck is everybody? They're pushing the objective right now to our base. We gotta stop it. Or not, you know. Oh, my God. I'm in second place. I haven't even been doing that well. When I'm not doing well and I'm towards the top leaderboard, I get very worried. Oh, jeez. Where's your teammates at? Oh my God. They must all be, yeah, they're outside fighting these people. Oh, jeez. I mean, there is an argument to be made because if they capture this point back, then I think the things that they're pushing up doesn't really matter anymore. But right now we're, you know, we're not even, oh, this is going to be one of the quickest games ever. And that's it. That's GG. Wow. That is legit the quickest I've seen that go. Holy crap. Okay. Alright. Well, hey, you know what? It's fine. What I will do is create a class from scratch, so you can just kind of see that, and then we will end this episode, and I will have more in the future because this game is a lot of fun. So we go to the Armory screen. Let's just do new mercenary. You can create, I believe, as many as you... You know, I'm not going to say as many as you want, because I honestly do not know. Let's just call this, Tokshin. Why not? And let's start with the head. So we got some light armor. There's a lot of stuff in this game. So we got light armor, we got our mediums down here, and then we got our heavies. There are so many things. And they are usually just kind of locked behind your level, as well as money, which you just earn money by playing the game. So what kind of character... You know, let's think about the weapons first. Let's think about the weapons. So we got like a dagger, a mallet, a cleaver, smoke bomb, bandage. There's the loot, if you want to play with the loot. Training sword, axe, got a whole bunch of stuff here. Whole bunch of stuff. Tons of shields. I may unlock the kite shield. Anyway, longsword, battle axe, a stock. We got the pole axe. We have a great sword here. Recurve bow. I don't really like the bows, but they are here. Also crossbow. Executioner sword's pretty sweet. Evening star. Toolbox. Toolbox is used to actually build stuff. You probably have seen people like smacking fences with hammers. Well, if you have a toolbox, then you can build some defenses around the map. We have the long spear, which I kind of want to equip. Let me see something here. So if we go into the Halberd, and if we hit advance, we can see all of the stats here. So the length is 135. I guess just 135. Is there like a strike range? But I suggest looking at this screen because it tells you the damage table if you hit their head, their torso, or the legs, and with what kind of armor. No armor, light, medium, and heavy. So it tells you exactly the damage numbers you're looking at, and for your thrust attacks as well. So this tells you literally like everything you need to know about each individual weapon. So it is really cool that this type of information is in here. So this is 135. I don't see like an actual range though. I guess just 135 then, right? Okay, so we got 135, and then if we pick the spear, I will unlock the spear. The spear is 180. Okay, so this has a longer range. Let's just make a spearman then. Why not? So their strike on the head with no armor is instant death, basically. And it can attack left to right, but it is definitely more of a piercing weapon. So we have the spear that costs us 10 points, 10 of our 16 points. I guess it makes sense. It's a very long-range weapon, so that could be kind of crazy. We can also color the spear a little bit. So, I don't know, black and this color. Sure. We have different things we could... You can't even see the head of the staff here. Oh, that's fine. Now let's go to the armor. So we've already spent 11 points. Now, we do have these perks over here. I don't know if we're going to be able to use any perks, because we still need to do our armor. Oh boy. Okay, so with our armor, the mediums are going to be 2 points. Let's throw a coat of plate on this. And we can also change the color here. The customizing is pretty sweet. Although, I should say, you can't make a lady, nor can you make any people of any color. It is only just white people currently. I guess they said they wanted to keep it true to ancient Europe. I don't know. It's a video game, though, so I feel like they should just have the choice. More people than just, you know... Anyway, just let you know that's what you're going to be limited to, white dudes. And we'll get into, like, the facial stuff here later. What else do we got? Head. You got the lights. You got the mediums. Let's unlock a medium. Can we even unlock them? We do have 4 points left. We could probably roll medium armor here. What's the best thing we got? Well, I shouldn't say best, just like the most expensive. All of the armor values for every single helmet, you can notice over here is not changing. It's all the same. It just basically looks like, what kind of medium armor do you want? Let's throw... Let's make like a grizzled veteran. So let's throw this German kettle raised hat on. We'll unlock that with some of our money. And then the other piece of armor, everything else here is going to be cosmetic. But then the other piece of armor that's going to apply points is going to be our legging. Oh, and I'm out of money. Oh, so I can only use this. No. Alright, well, I guess we will use the calf guard hosen. Alright, so then we can go to the cosmetic stuff. So, let's see. Helmet strap. Helmet strap open. Padded hood. Let's go with the padded hood. And then let's change the color. Let's make this a... What kind of color? It doesn't really matter, though, because in the mode that I play all the time, it's always just going to be red versus blue. So, basically what you're choosing here is going to be your pattern. Like, what do you want it to look like? Where do you want the blue and the white, I think it is? Or red and white to be? Let's throw it like that, I guess. Sure. Coat of plates. Again, honestly, it probably doesn't really matter. Shoulders. What do we got here? You can see over to the right, it says cosmetic. There's still so many. Like, look at all these things. I like it though. I like that it's cosmetic, and I like that you earn the money in the game. This isn't like a loot box game, as far as I know. I don't think it is. I've been playing it for a while. I have not seen any kind of loot box stuff. Let's throw on these leather shoulders. Arms. We have leather arms or foot soldier arms. We could buy one of these three if we want to. Let's go with the foot soldier arms. Hands. Haven't really unlocked too many hands yet. We do have the chainmail mittens. Worker gloves. Let's do the chainmail mittens. Again, this is just cosmetic. Purely cosmetic. I don't know, we'll just put random colors here. Waist. Let's go with the long skirts. I'll make it like a red or something. Again, probably doesn't really matter because in the mode I play, it's just going to be red and white or blue and white anyway. What kind of pattern do we want? Let's do the stripe. And then for the shoes, you have pointy leather or chain boots. All I have are the pointy leather shoes. And then we could throw an emblem on our cape thing here, or a waistcloth. I don't know. Let's go with... It's a Radiance Blade. Have a gold blade with a green background. And then metal roughness. I don't know. I like a medium metal roughness. And then we can throw the tent. Let's go like something like that. All right, so we got our armor, all of our cosmetics. We got our gear. We have no points left, so let's go to the body so you can mess around with these sliders here. We can make them really chubby, make them really skinny. Make them really skinny and strong, which, there you go. We'll just go kind of something like this. And then here's the skin colors. You got white, 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 or a slightly darker white. Then we have face and stuff. Voice.
Fall back! You have eyes, you imbecile!
Follow me! We will you
Let's go tonight. Change the color of our eyes. Ooh, that's kind of neat. And then we can have a grizzled veteran here. Let's say you're about that age. We can have a rough face, a plain face, or a oh my god, what happened to my eye face. I'm just going to go with the rough face. And then you can just kind of go over here and move these around. So we can like raise our eyebrows. Can lower our nose, widen our mouth a little bit. Get a more defined chin or less defined chin. Let's do something like this. Very happy. I don't know. Just ears up a little bit. And then let's see. Hair. We have a few choices. Not too much, but we do have a few. I mean, it's going to be covered with a helmet anyway. Say like long swept back hair. And then for the face, let's go with the 3 points. Some eyebrows on this guy. And where's the... Oh, here we go. Hair color. There we go. We go with like a... That works. You are a grizzled veteran, my man. Grizzled veteran. And then that should be that. That is all the different things. Again, we do have the perks here. Look at that grizzled veteran with a spear. Acrobat, Fury, Huntsman, Fireproof. A lot of different things here that you can kind of mess around with and have different builds. And then there we go. We now have me. I'm a grizzled veteran. Apparently I'm a witcher with that color eyes as well. And I didn't really bother matching the colors in this guy because, again, on Frontline, it doesn't really matter. You're just going to be the red or the blue. But anyway, that's going to be the first episode, everybody. I just want to show you can go in here and really customize your character, which I think is pretty cool. So you can trade off speed to armor. You can make the dodging character like, you know, my warrior monk here. I haven't actually made the builder because I don't have enough money to unlock the builder things. I believe you need the blacksmith hammer and a toolbox to actually go around and build stuff. But luckily, in the defaults, they have an engineer which has exactly that. They have the tool kit, they have the hammer, and they also have a lute if you want to play a lute, which doesn't have any kind of gameplay mechanics whatsoever other than you're just playing a lute. And there are people who go around and just play songs, which is kind of neat. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the episode, everybody. I'll play some more of this, and I will see you all next time. Take care.